Does this person present as a high achiever?
In my experience, no.
Okay, today we're gonna be taking a look at a cut video. Teachers rank students' GPA. Lineup, cut, video.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Elaine, and I am a high school English and theater teacher.
I teach AP Calculus, AP Physics.
I've been a substitute teacher for the last 5 years.
He's been through hell and back. I mean, I'm rooting for this guy. This dude's guessing all of them right. Right off the bat, that's just what I'm saying personally.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
What's a clear sign someone is struggling in school?
Avoidance, eye avoidance, slouching.
I had this the other day. I had a girl that when you meet her, she comes across as very, very smart. And when you start talking to her, she is not.
Today you're going to match GPA to high school student. Does that make you nervous at all?
Yes. It just makes me nervous because I'm judging students that I've never had in my class.
You're weak.
We're gonna hand you a clipboard with the numbers on it.
Okay. We've got everything from 1.5 up to a 4.0.
If you had to pick right now, who's your 1.5?
This dude.
Oh, God. I would guess the guy that looks like a skater.
I'm a psychic. I called it. Nobody can prove me.
He looked like a skater, and the skaters I've known at my schools typically are not that interested in school.
Hey, so what's your name, sir?
Quantile.
What math are you doing?
I'm in Algebra 2.
What have you learned? What's the last thing you learned in class this week?
I'm really paying attention.
Relatable moment. 100% relatable moment. I never remember anything.
Any subjects you're not a fan of?
Language arts. I don't like
Oh, language arts, that's what I teach. Oh.
Do you play sports?
I wrestle.
Really? Because you don't, I mean, typically I would have thought of a wrestler a little more bulky.
Well, you're the perfect amount of bulky for me.
So
What do you plan to do after college?
I just want to be a teacher.
Okay.
if he's active in sports, he's got to do okay in grades, otherwise you get kicked off the team. I'm going to say the 3.4.
You seem like a pretty, average, middle of the road kind of student. 2.4.
2.4. You don't stand out to me as necessarily a top tier student.
Does that make me dumb or unintelligent?
No, it doesn't. All it means is that your focus is not towards the academics, right? Like to be a teacher is to work with people, right? It's not to be an uber genius. And that's where something like wrestling, right? Very personal connection.
I'm literally sobbing right now.
Yeah, it is. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good,
Good. You seem pretty confident, do you feel like you are a little, bit of a class clown, perhaps?
I dabble.
You dabble in class clownery? Okay, nice.
Have you ever been caught cheating on a test?
Okay, so it was a weightlifting class.
Oh my God! It's the amount of people that have ever taken that class before.
There's a mirror behind me, so I was looking at notes, and I got a 0 on that test.
What's your favorite subject?
I really like my woodworking class right now.
How did you get into woodworking?
One of my career goals is in manufacturing.
Do you have any interest in ever going to college?
No, I hate school, so I'm not gonna like
The
college.
biggest thing in education isn't to teach you facts, it's to teach you how to think and problem solve. You got 2.
2.0. It just seems like your focus isn't more on the academics, but more on something that actually sounds really cool and really interesting.
So you're admitting that school isn't very cool and very interesting. It's the next day, by the way.
Hello. You got a cute outfit on. It's all matching. Your hair is nice. You take some time to get ready in the morning before you go to school. Do you have any ideas of what you want to do after school?
I'm thinking pre-med right now.
Pre-med, exciting. Yeah, that's a lot of work.
What kind of medicine would you be interested in?
Surgery?
You'll have to get your nails cut for that.
Wow. I care so much!
Oh, probably, yeah.
What math are you in right now?
I'm taking Calc 2 and Intro to Stats right now.
Oh, nice. What's the integral of cosine?
That is what I call a mystery of life with Tim and Moby.
Sine, yeah.
That you are correct.
I think just based on the fact that you're interested in pursuing pre-med, which is a very competitive field, I'm gonna give you 3.8.
3.8.
3.8.
Why not the 4.0?
I just don't see necessarily a confidence level. I see a little bit of the slouching, the little bit of the avoidance of eye contact, a little bit of being quiet. I could totally be wrong by that look that you gave me, which is awesome.
You seem pretty relaxed, more alternative maybe.
Does this person present as a high achiever?
In my experience, no. Students I've had in the past that tend towards that style are a little more withdrawn or don't participate as much, or they just like feel like school is lame.
Bro, ain't no way he's agreeing.
What's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject? Probably AP Literature or AP World History.
Really?
Yes. Why?
Because I think I gave you my lowest score when you
did,
came in.
yeah.
Probably pretty off the mark.
Do you have an idea of what you want to study yet?
Yeah, earlier the year I took pre-med.
So I'm guessing sciences, math, more your favorite classes.
No, I'd say my
Oh.
favorite class is probably my AP Lit class.
Nice, AP Lit. Okay, as an English teacher, that makes me happy to hear.
That right there is a tutorial on how to get an A in any class without even trying.
You don't come across as a 1.5 for sure. So I am going to give you my 4.
4.0. Pre-med, taking advanced classes, you're taking things seriously.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm still not buying it. That dude might be like the 3 or something, but he's not the 4. There's no way.
Who's your favorite teacher? What do they teach?
I'd say my English teacher, Miss Hong. She teaches AP English.
Then who would you say is your worst?
Oh,
You don't have to say names, even though they're gonna know.
my 8th grade biology teacher.
Has that stopped you from taking science classes? Now you're in high school.
Sorta, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you reading?
We read The Great Gatsby a few
Nice.
months ago, but right now we're just practicing for the AP exam.
Okay. I have 1.5 and 2.0 left, and I don't think either of those are right. I'm gonna give you the 2.0. I would like to be able to give you the 3.4.
Who had the 3.4? I'm not gonna let you switch, but that's your 2.0, you think?
I would switch them, yeah.
Not a 4.0. One bad teacher can drop your motivation. 3.4, now comes
4.0 student?
4.0.
What are your extracurricular activities? What do you like to do?
He's seeming a little bit excited, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm a SoundCloud rapper, actually.
1.5. 1.5!
Oh, let's hear a rap.
You wouldn't want to hear those.
Finally, you're right about something.
Maybe not. I know what my daughter listens to, and I don't like to listen to that either.
What's been the most challenging part about school for you?
My attendance, because I've gotten sick a lot.
Okay, Mom. Thank you. I'm sick. Okay, honey, I'm going to work. Bye. Hey, you ready to game all day? Yeah.
That's hard, and then when you come back, it's like trying to get caught up from what you missed
and I
and do
just
the.
never, yeah.
It's hard. It's kind of a snowball effect. 1.5. Just based on the challenges you said you've had to go through.
How do you think you did?
Terribly.
Show of hands, who did Chris guess correctly?
Yay, one! Oh,
Well, at least I got 1.
By default.
Come on up.
You gave me a 2.4.
Okay. What is your real GPA?
2.0.
Why was I off?
Kind of overestimated me. Because wrestling season's over, so I don't have to maintain a GPA anymore.
Oh, yeah.
how do your parents feel about your GPA?
They're not happy with
Yeah.
it at all. I get grounded.
Okay.
Do you feel like you're working at your best capabilities?
No, but I want to have a better GPA because I want to go to college and I want to do a lot of things in my future.
Hello?
All right, I got you right. My
You did
one
get me right.
correct answer.
But you were gonna switch it. You said
I know, I was
gonna
gonna
do it
switch it. Oh.
I got the impression that you weren't really interested in schoolwork.
Yeah, well, I do the schoolwork. I don't particularly want to do it, but I just do it. Honestly, if it was a 1.5, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, don't stress yourself out about making it all perfect all the time. Just get it done.
Yeah.
What GPA did I give you?
You gave me a 3.8.
What is your GPA?
4.0.
Has maintaining this grade point average caused you a lot of stress or anxiety?
Well, in my freshman year, right before the final exam, I was really stressed. I had my first panic attack.
Here lies told me she had a 3.8.
And I'm just like very close to like keeping that 4.0 for this year, but I could ruin it also.
Okay, I got a haircut. Subscribe to my my YouTube.